Yo, Akhee93, tuning in with you guys. Just on I want to share a little situation that I experienced today. So I went on Clubhouse today, and I got it pinged to like this room. I got pinged to this particular room with these particular individuals. That I don't know them, and I just end up a mutual follower, So that's how I end up in this room. It was I'll be on Clubhouse because I'm trying to grow my networking, So I go on different, sites to network with individuals. So I see a female out, advise her to go and subscribe to my Instagram page. Some guys on there, they the moderators, so they on there. Now my picture on there, I'm tall, so I guess I don't know. They was making fun of the fact that I was tall, so I guess I look funny to be tall because I must be like 6'2", 6 foot, something like that. I don't really know. I got shot when I was 15, so I grew while I was in the child. I never really completely got measured. So make a long story short, so I'll tell the girl like to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. To my Instagram channel. And I was actually saying some cool things, they were saying somebody make beats or something like that. I'm like, tell them to tune in with me. If he want to make $1 million, we can make $1 million together. Tune in with me. And I was actually dead serious, so I'm like, yeah, tune in with me. These dudes go off the grid, like they go rope. I'm talking about Rico reckless, talking about me, talking about the fact, that I'm in a wheelchair. They find out I'm in a wheelchair, they going crazy. They talking about, like crazy things. They want to put their hands on me. They want to hurt me. They want to harm me. What would I do if someone harmed me? I can't help myself. This, that, and the third. And and it's crazy because before I experienced this situation, I've been thinking, a lot about how society have their perception on people that's in the wheelchair. And I say people because I don't put myself in that category with those people that society have the perception set on. Why? Because society have a limitation set on individuals in the wheelchair. But when you physical independent, there is no limitation. You see what I'm saying? You overcome the obstacle. The obstacle is the disability. You're not disabled no more. Now you become physical challenge, because disabled means that you not able to do something. So how's a person disabled when you take care of yourself, when you drive a car, when you get yourself in and out of a car, when you go wash your clothes, wash your dishes, sweep your floor? That's not disability. That's physical challenge, because with some challenge you have some challenges with some physical activities. So that's what makes it a physical challenge. So now I'm saying that to say, so like I say, before I went into this altercation with these individuals, I had it been on my mind about what society think about people's in a wheelchair. I don't like it because yes, I'm a person in a wheelchair. It's vividly clear, and unfortunately, I'm a person in a wheelchair. But for now, this is my situation. No, I'm not hurt about it. I'm not depressed about it. At one point in time, yes, but I overcame that time. I'm not at that time no more. I'm not on that type of time no more. You see what I'm saying? I'm on a different type of time. So, go back to what I was saying. These individuals, they assassinated me. They trying to murder me. I see the intent. Because, like I say, I've been in a wheelchair 13 years. This will be my 14th year. So I know when someone trying to intentionally hurt me with their words, and I have already, like I say, 13, 14 years. I hope if anyone is in a similar situation such as myself, I hope that they have learned how to tune out when people say such words or such things about us in these situations, because they don't know the truth. And I don't know other people's situation because I only know my situation. And every individual in the wheelchair, they have different conditions. Everyone have different conditions. Yeah, they have a spinal cord injury, but the spinal cord consists of like four different parts. So it's different levels of injury. So they was assassinating my character. They was telling me, it take you 30 minutes to put your clothes on. They was telling me, your friends push your chair around, but that's your friends pushing your chair around, you can't get around. They was on the road, and it's like, and I was arguing back and forth, and but I didn't really want to argue, but I had to defend my honor. And I was just letting them know, like, if I was like putting you guys' hands on me, like I've been in a wheelchair 13, 14 years, like, like Chicago, I tell them like you could just call to Chicago and get my name and call to Chicago and ask did anyone ever put their hands on me or set me on the floor or such things as just y'all saying. So, but I'm not finna feed into that because we not finna encourage violence. We not finna encourage negativity. This not about that. This about bringing awareness to that and learning how to overcome that and overpower that. We not finna be on that type of time. That's what ignorant people's on. They trying to tear people down. I'm not into that. I'm into building people up. That's what God gave me. That's what God put in my heart. That's what I have a passion to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. And that's why I ask you guys for y'all help. I ask y'all for y'all support. And I love everybody that support me. And I'm gonna continue to grow love for y'all long as y'all grow love for me. I'm asking y'all to become a family because we is related. We related by these particular experiences that we all experience in our life, and we can share them with each other to see how do we overcome these issues so we can learn how to share it and implement it in our life. And the thing about these negative individuals, like, for one, like I said, like I don't like to talk about people no matter how much they talk about me. That's just not something that I'm into. But I went to their pages and I was just seeing the conditions of them because they was talking about me, and they weren't in no good situation, and they're talking so much about a person that's walking, that's doing so much better than them, on my own by the grace and mercy of a God, and but you could talk so much bad about a person, and we both the same race, but you could put that much energy to try to destroy me, to try to destroy my my ego, to try to kill my self-esteem, and I don't like it because I care about every individual that's in a certain situation, that's in a similar situation such as myself, and I have to speak out because someone has to speak out for these people because these people you guys don't know these individuals that's in the wheelchair because of the way that you guys think, and I hope you not one of the person, but because of how society think about people in a wheelchair, they don't want to come outside. They don't want to be seen. They'd rather stay in the house and deteriorate. They'd rather stay in the house and grow bed sores. They'd rather stay in the house and basically just die off because they worry about what society think about them. Y'all gotta help me change that. We gotta change that. I love y'all, and I just ask y'all to like continue to push me, motivate me, cause I'm gonna motivate y'all. But who gonna motivate me? Can y'all do that for me? And how you motivate me? Symbolically motivate me. Just like the post. Just comment under the post. Just let me just push me. Just tell me, like it hit you, it touched you. Keep going. I need that. Like and I thank you in advance. And and I just want to share this story with y'all because this is the type of situation that we gotta deal with. We gotta worry about people shunning us. We gotta worry about people, slandering us because of this situation that God, blessed us to be in. Some people look at this as a curse, but you don't know my story. This is a blessing for me to be in the wheelchair. It's a blessing because I'm still alive. And if I was walking, I could be dead. But I'm still alive, and I'm here with y'all. And I ask y'all, let's do this together. Let's try to change people. Let's try to change the world. And how can you do that? Like, just employ me. And I'm not asking you for a financial payment. I'm asking you just to subscribe to my channel or just like my video. That's all I ask. I love y'all, and I thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all. And I just want to say God bless y'all.